Have you ever looked at someone and thought, I wish I had their confidence? Maybe it's someone speaking during a meeting, someone giving a presentation, or simply someone who walks into a room with calm confidence, and you wonder, why can't I be like that? If you have ever felt this way, today's video is for you. Because what if I told you confidence is not something you are born with, it's something you build. Welcome back to Turn On the Light Within You. Let's start with the biggest myth about confidence. Most people believe confident people are simply born different, that they are naturally charismatic, that they never feel nervous, that they always know exactly what to say, but this is not true. Here's the biggest misconception. We think confidence comes first and then we take action. But life works the opposite way. Action comes first, confidence follows. Let me repeat that because this idea completely changed how I see confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence is the reward for action. Let's go one step deeper. What confidence really looks like? Let me ask you a question. When you picture someone who is confident, what do you see? Most people would answer someone who stands tall, speaks clearly, looks calm, makes decisions, doesn't consistently explain themselves, and they are right. But here is what we often forget. Those behaviors are not where confidence begins. They are the result of practicing confidence over time. Confidence is a skill, and like every other skill, it can be learned. Here's the way I like to put it. The 4-step confidence formula. This is the process that helped me build confidence. Step 1, decide. Decide that you will stop waiting until you feel ready, because that perfect moment may never come. Step 2, think differently. Start seeing yourself as someone who is capable. Not because you have already mastered everything, but because you are willing to learn. Step 3, act anyway. This is where confidence is truly built. Speak up. Ask the question, volunteer, apply for that opportunity, have that difficult conversation, take the first step. Even if your voice shakes, even if you feel uncomfortable, because every action sends a new message to your brain. I survived, I can do this. And little by little, your confidence begins to grow. Step 4, learn and repeat. After every experience, ask yourself, what went well? What can I improve? Then show up again. Every attempt teaches you something. Every attempt makes you stronger. Think about this. Now, I would like you to think about one area of your life where you already feel confident. Maybe it's your job, driving, cooking, leading a project, using a computer. Now, ask yourself, were you this confident on your very first day? Of course not. You probably felt nervous, you made mistakes, you doubted yourself. But every time you practiced, you became a little better. And little by little, confidence followed. So, why should building confidence in other areas be any different? Let's go deeper. Confidence and identity. If you watched my previous video, you will remember this idea. Identity is built through belief and repetition. Confidence works exactly the same way. You choose a new belief, you take action, you repeat. Eventually, confidence becomes part of who you are. not because you were born with it, but because you build it. And here's my challenge for you today. I want you to do one simple exercise. Think of one situation where you usually lack confidence. Maybe it's speaking up in a meeting, applying for a new job, starting a business, having a difficult conversation. Now ask yourself, what story am I telling myself that's keeping me stuck? Is it really true? Or is it simply your survival mind trying to protect you from something unfamiliar? Now, take one small action within the next 24 hours. Not a giant leap, just one small action. When you have done it, ask yourself, what did I learn? Then repeat the process. Remember, confidence is built one action at a time. So, if today's message resonated with you, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Together, let's help more people build a life filled with confidence, purpose, and hope. Because we have one life, one chance. Let's live it fully. And until next time, keep turning on the light within you.